Hello, and today what we're going to be doing is just doing what we've been doing in class, and I'll just go through like a simple step-by-step walkthrough on how I solve these problems, and hopefully this helps you out. So first, problem 2x plus 6xy plus 18xy squared plus 3x. Now, what is the first step that we should do? We should look for terms that are very similar. So as we see, each term has an x. But what do we know about like terms? We can only add the ones that have the exact same variable. So 2x and 3x have the same variable. Therefore, since there's an addition sign between both of them, we can add these. So we'll make that 5x plus 6xy plus 18xy squared. Now, the next step of simplifying this problem would be to factor out all the like terms. So as we look at this, are there any variables that are similar in every single coefficient variable combination? So as we see, there's an x in each one of these, and we can factor that out to get x times 5 plus 6y plus 18y squared. Now this would be very helpful in calculus, as we can find two solutions to this problem up here, and x would have to be 0, but we're not in calculus yet. Next, what we're going to do is divide like terms. Now, what's the first step we should do? We should probably divide the coefficients to simplify things a little bit to get these 15 and 10. What's 50 divided by 10? 5x cubed over 50 divided by 10 is 5 over 1 x squared y. Since we have variables, the 1 is implied, so you don't even need to really write it. Now, how do we usually solve this? We would subtract similar exponents in from variable to variable. So these coefficients we'd subtract, these coefficients that we subtract. Okay, so we have 5, 3 minus 2 is x, just x to the 1 power, which is going to be x. And then y over y, we'd subtract 1 minus 1. Therefore, that would just simplify out to being times 1. And since the only thing left in the denominator would be 1, we don't need to rewrite that, and all the variables in the bottom have been subtracted out. So what we're left here is just 5x. Okay, last problem, probably the easiest one. So first, what we're going to do, same thing we did with the division, we're going to multiply the 5 and the 4 first, the coefficients. This would give us 20. Just leave that off to the side. Now what we're going to do next, identify like terms that we can multiply together. Well, what can we do when we find a same variable exponents? We add them. So what we would do is write x, 3 plus 2 from the two exponents would be 5. Then we have y, so it's 3 plus 10, which would be y to the 13th. If you have any questions about this, you can just email me, the email provided in the syllabus, about any questions. Thank you.